Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was just going to put like sound or like a song and you guys just watch me do what I do. But I just decided to explain because some people still ask questions and I just want to address it. But before then, I'll just want to reach out to my brothers and my sisters in Nigeria. If you don't know, I'm Nigerian. I think I've not done like a get to know me video, but I'm gonna do it soon, when I feel much better. But there's a lot of unrest going on in Nigeria at the moment, and I'm just saying my heart goes out to everyone back home. God is going to see us through, because at the end of the day, I'm Nigerian before any other thing. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to the video. So today's video, I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I do my crochet locks and how I achieve long lengths, and how I just basically how I make everything so fast. So what you're gonna need is, I prefer using my kinky twist because it's already it's long, and I don't know, it just gives me a much firm base for my locks. So you're gonna need spring twist. I prefer using spring twist. I know a lot of people use different other type of hair to wrap, but I would always prefer spring twist for now. So for this video, I used a total of 5 packs to do my locks and also to do my installation. And also I used the Kima braiding hair. I don't know if you use it for braiding hair, but it's more like for the goddess part. That's what I use it for my clients. And I love this Kima brand because it doesn't tangle as much as others do. I've had clients come back after like 2 months for touch-ups, and it's still looking really good. So that is what I prefer for goddess. If you like to use if you like to do goddess synthetic hair, I would recommend the Kima braids. So this particular spring twist I got from Amazon because the hair I ordered for some reason is taking almost 2 months to get to me, and I just couldn't wait. I needed my hair done. So as you can see, my hair, I usually like my spring twist really fluffy, but this one kind of seemed really thin, but I just had to make it work. I would say to achieve a more realistic look, you just have to fluff out the hair to like the highest point. It has to be fluffy. You have to, make it fluffy. And a lot of my stylist friends and my YouTuber friends use the thumb method. But personally, I do not, because I don't know. I just like to wrap, and when I wrap, it still gives me the bubble. It still gives me the distressed look that I'm going for. So, but then I think, like they say, practice makes perfect. As I wrap, I discovered that, using the pinch method, I don't know if any other stylist uses this, but this is just what I have noticed. So as you would see, I tend to pinch the hair instead of like holding everything. So let's say I pinch one side of the hair and I wrap, and me wrapping is already making a bubble. It's already making a distressed, it's, I don't know, just you're gonna see me wrap, and I'm gonna show you somewhere along the video. I don't know where exactly, but yeah, I feel once you pinch the hair and just roll it over and keep rolling, it just makes the pinch. But still, if you're also just throwing it more, it still gives you the distress and the bubble look that you're going for. I would say the hair at this point doesn't matter, because I have tried millions and millions of hair. At this point, I would say the technique is what gives you what you're looking for. So guys, please pardon my workspace. I had a client, and I just didn't want to clean up. I just wanted to do this before settling down for the day. And I did this locks in I really cannot say how many hours it took, because I would do like 5, then I'll just go eat, and I'll just take my dog on a walk, and then I'll come back and do another one and go do that one. So that's why I really like this method. It saves time and it's very flexible. Instead of standing for hours doing your client's hair, it just takes you like a few minutes to install, or a few hours to install, I would say. So yeah, I initially I made 36 locks. If you guys have seen my previous video when I did the other locks, the other one I had 50 something locks, if I'm not mistaken. I would say that that was the first time I actually ever got locks in my whole life. It was pretty, very pretty. I got a lot of compliments, but it actually was kind of heavy. I don't know if it was because I just got out of being, transitioning from my low cut, and then, just having something new on my head, and it was locks. So it was kind of heavy, and then that just made me realize that locks are beautiful. They are protective styles, but they can tend to be heavy and kind of damaging when you have a lot. That's why when I see people on Instagram with really big bulky locks and they're really small, I'm like, oh, I really don't know how you sleep at night. But I tend to, the highest I will go on my client's head is, let's say 46. That will be the highest. And I try to make my locks kind of not so big, but maybe in the medium size, or maybe, I wouldn't say thin, maybe medium size. I'll probably say your middle finger or your ring finger, because if it's too big, it tends to be heavy, and the flexibility is limited. I mean, it's going to be flexible, but you're not going to be comfortable. So for this one, I made 36 locks initially, but when I was installing, I think I miscounted when I was making my parts, so I had a total of 39 locks, so I had to make an extra 3 locks. So for everyone DMing me about how to purchase the already made locks, I finally made an Etsy account where it's, very easy to order, pay, and, just get a whole tracked transaction of your order. So yeah, I finally made an Etsy account. It's the same as my YouTube channel. So you can look for me. You can look for me on Etsy, or you can just click the link in the description. And also, if you're also asking about the kind of spring twist I use, I would leave a link in my description now, so you guys can check it out. And yeah, I'm just trying to remember all the questions, all the general questions I get asked, so I don't forget any details. I remember somebody asked, can you use braiding hair? You can actually use braiding hair. I just have never tried it. But I would say if you're using braiding hair, it would be better for you to use it as a twist. I would say twist the hair first instead of, there's a difference between braiding and twisting. So when you do braids, if you haven't seen that video where I used my client's knotless, I turned it into locks. It came out really good, but it wasn't just as flexible as it should be, or it usually is. It was kind of flat, which I didn't really like, but at the end of the day, my client liked it, so that was all that mattered. But yes, you can try it. One of these days, I'm gonna try it and see how it is. We're all looking for ways to, also deliver good service, good quality, and also, save money. Someone asked me how I make the length long. As you can see, it's somewhere in the clip. I just don't know where, but I'm just going to address it now. So please continue watching so you can understand what I'm talking about. It's okay. So when you get the kinky twist, yeah, you make one end longer than the other one. I'm probably going to, talk about it when we get to that point. But I make one side of my kinky twist really long to the length I want, and then the other side is short. So the more you extend it, the longer your locks get. And also I did the same thing with my camera braids. And why didn't I seal the ends of this locks this time? If you know me, I like my locks to be on the same level. It looks prettier when it's like that. Okay guys, so I think this is the point where I showed how to extend your locks. So as you can see, one side of the hair is short and the other side is long. So the more you draw the longer part down, the longer your locks get, and the shorter the other side gets. And the more you draw the shorter side down, the more you equal, you know, the kinky twist, the shorter your locks will get. So that's just how it is. So like I was saying, guys, I used or I decided to add the curly ends to my locks this time because I like my locks to be on the same level. I like my locks to be the same length, even though it's not like the same, but it just has to look, you know, unified. So I decided to use the curly end because you wouldn't really know when one lock is short and one is longer, because at the end of the day I'm doing it myself, and you all know that the front length is definitely longer than the back length. So if I use the curly ends, you wouldn't really know the difference. So that is exactly what I did. Please guys, please, I got a DM saying I don't answer questions, and I keep asking people to ask me questions. You know that's not true, because I always answer questions. I have over 50 videos on YouTube now, so it's like I get like about 3 questions every day from different videos. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult to, you know, track all the questions and answer everything, but I make sure at least 2 hours in a day I go through my YouTube studio to answer questions. But the only time I do not answer questions is when I specifically stated that in the video and it's also being asked. I just feel like, you know, you're not watching the video, you're just asking questions, and then once you get your question, you're out. You know, sometimes please watch the video, or you can just go through the comment sections to see if somebody has asked that. And yes, you know, I'm always grateful for everyone watching my videos, sharing my videos. You know, I don't know, I'm just grateful to every one of you. And yes, I'm just trying to think of all the questions that I've been asked so I don't forget anything. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you for watching. God bless you. Please take the initiative to check my other videos and subscribe and turn on your post notification so you know when I drop new videos. And guys, if you want to see how this turned out on my head or how I installed it, then turn on post notification and subscribe, because that's going to be the next video. With that being said, I'm signing out. Thank you guys for watching once again. I love you. God bless you. Please be safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.